Established in the 90s, the Kumasi Children's Park, which also housed the Efia Kobi Ampim Library, served the recreational and educational needs of children in the metropolis. The installed play equipment and the green environment provided a conducive atmosphere for all who frequently visited the place. Richard Odame spoke about some fond memories.
We used to play here when we were just kids. It had different play equipments for all. It was an interesting place where many children came to play.
A river flows through the middle of the park with a shade of canopies of trees in the once well-managed green space. Benches beneath the shades offered relaxation for all, but the once beautifully furnished park has become a haven for criminals. Assembly member Daniel Otuo Echampon explains.
Since 2005,
Since 2005, we have left the place to rot. You find many people in here who are either drug addicts or persons we suspect to be armed robbers. They are mentally challenged people in here as well.
The library, which sits in the middle of the park, is now home for squatters. Many in Kumasi avoid the children's park and its environs at night due to high crime in the area. The assembly member explains some robbery cases have resulted in killing of victims.
At night, the place is very dark. It is very hard for security personnel to work here. Some persons we suspect to be armed robbers die here after they are injured in some of the activities. The mentally challenged and drug addicts also die here. It has become very difficult for us to manage the security situation here.
Meanwhile, authorities say efforts are underway to find investors to revamp the park. Sam Pine is Chief Executive of Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly.
I've contacted about 3 entities to look at what they can do for us. As I speak with you, I've had discussions with high-ranking officials in government, and even today, we're looking at making some people to give us designs and drawings to suit a modern facility of an amusement park, an ICT center, a library, and possibly a case shop for that area so that we can revive it. And that's what is highly on the table. What we're looking at is the funding.
So this particular structure has been converted into a football pitch by these young ones. From the look of things, if necessary steps are not taken to ensure that this place is redeveloped, as the children are calling for, these ones will be the remnants of the children's park. For Joy News, Nanaya Ojima, Kumasi.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe and click the bell icon and get notified every time we share something interesting. We would love to have you on there.